Welcome to the Kinnelon Morning Show.
They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball. We love that basketball.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the show. March Madness is upon us.
We hope everyone was safe and sound over the weather-related 5-day weekend. Alongside Medea Hussein, I'm Tim Elefante, and thanks for joining us.
Reminder, next week's show will be the Mr. Kinnelon special, and we will be joined by a very special guest host next week.
Also, thanks to Matt Henyon, Chris Carvalho, and Damien DiToronto for the intro video.
On the show this week, we have a couple of video segments highlighted by the When I Was 17 segment and a feature about the college application process.
This week's show is for the week of March 12th through March 16th.
Attention all drivers. Again, reminder, we are expecting inclement weather midweek. Please be mindful and safe while on the roads.
Okay, the next several announcements come to us from Miss Ellington. The announcements are a reference for the Senior Service Project.
Please listen closely.
Attention all seniors interested in taking part in the Senior Service Project this year. The deadline for all applications is Wednesday, March 21st.
Ms. Ellington has placed all necessary paperwork and information on the Senior Service Project website.
To access the paperwork, please go to the Kinnelon High School website. Click on the Athletics/Activities tab. Choose clubs and activities.
Scroll down to Senior Service Senior Project 2018.
If you have any questions regarding the details of Senior Service Project, please email Ms. Ellington
At ellingtona@kinnelon.org or stop by room 205 during lunch or after school,
The Senior Service Project is a student-initiated program
which offers seniors an opportunity to conclude their Kinnelon High School education experience and requirements by completing a community service or professional work project.
Senior Service Project provides seniors with the opportunity to actively apply the knowledge learned over their entire educational career.
Senior Service Project allows students to work in the Kinnelon and surrounding areas in order to extend their thinking beyond the classroom.
And to develop self-direction and self-confidence.
Please access the Senior Service Project website for a detailed description of the opportunities offered for KHS seniors.
The next few announcements are related to school news and informational announcements about things happening here at KHS.
Attention all seniors. Please send in childhood photos with school friends for the That Was Then, This Is Now page in the yearbook.
All photos need to be submitted by Tuesday, March 20th for placement in the yearbook.
Please send high-resolution images to
yearbookpics18@gmail.com.
Again, yearbookpics18@gmail.com.
Or see Ms. Garrahy with any questions.
Moving along,
As mentioned at the top of the show,
we now return to our When I Was 17 segment.
this time with KHS math teacher, Mr. Petroselli.
Producers Abby Velishek and Haley Angelica provide this video, and we learn what it was like for Mr. Petroselli to grow up and attend Sparta High School.
I went to Sparta High School in Sparta, New Jersey. The town was pretty similar to this one. It's a lot of middle and upper middle class families, not a lot going on in the town, so you had to be a little bit creative with how you're going to spend your free time. I played soccer, basketball, baseball, all for the high school, and clubs, not really until my friend's mom was the school nurse and she ran the health career club, so I was involved in that a little bit. Let's see, wardrobe was all over the place. Every now and then I pretty much just acted like an idiot, so I might wear something really stupid. I might just wear my uniform if I had a game that day. I might wear a suit to school just to pretend like I was making it an important occasion. Hairstyle, I don't know, similar to this, maybe a little bit longer than this at times. Nothing crazy. I don't really pay much attention to what I look like or what I wore, and still to this day that is the case. That I did not. So I take this away and that's me in high school. Yes, and we had a lot of them. We had winter formals, junior prom, senior prom, so in some way I think I was involved in 6 prom or prom-like activities at some point in time. Yes, we always had something going on. We had a good group of guys and girls that would typically head down the shore or head out to a house for the weekend, something like that, and hang out. Tough to pick. I was definitely a big fan of when the school was in absolute chaos, when senior pranks ran from March until about June of senior year. I think that was fun for everybody, other than the administration. There were a lot, and it carried out over a long period of time. A few things that will go unmentioned at this point in time. I had a 1989 Toyota pickup. For you younger people, they now call it a Tacoma. That was before the Tacoma was in existence. I bought it from my Uncle Bill, who actually lives right down the road, about 5 minutes away from here. First job, there were kind of 2 that came at the same time. I worked in a health food store, and I also worked in a video store where it was video / photography, developing film, and things like that. Mostly work. I worked 12-hour shifts on Saturdays and usually 11s on Sundays. Outside of that, I'd hang out with some friends, my brothers, maybe go out, play sports, stay outside. We like going to the Jefferson Diner. They had a lot of good food there. I think they were open pretty much 24 hours, so it was always something you could pop in before school for an early breakfast. Maybe if you were able to have a free period and head out during lunch, whether or not that was something that you were allowed to do, it might have happened, and they had good late night food as well. Decent amount. Some of my friends had houses there. Being that I lived in 77 different places growing up, I lived around the lake, and it was always fun to get out on a boat and pick up a sinus infection due to the poor water quality. Man, I didn't have time for a lot of TV. I'd say Gone in 60 Seconds on the movie, and band would definitely be Led Zeppelin. Not at all. I had absolutely no clue what I wanted to do. Didn't know what I wanted to major in, where I wanted to go to school, what I wanted to do. I didn't figure out I wanted to teach until I had already graduated college and spent a year working construction. Mr. Jarrell was my high school calc teacher, and he actually has a tutoring center in this area. I still learn a lot from him to this day. That's what all the little tests tell me. I feel like I see colors fine, but when they hold those dots and circles and there's supposed to be numbers in them, I don't see any. All right, I see a 17 here. Coming through there, no? See a 21, bunch of dots. Well, that's easy. There actually is no number within this circle here. That's a 12.
Thanks to Mr. Petroselli, a nice job goes out to the producers, Abby and Haley, for providing the video segment.
Moving along.
Up next are a few school activity and club announcements. Please listen carefully.
Attention all Tri-M Music Honor Society members.
There will be a mandatory Tri-M Music Honor Society meeting on Wednesday, March 14th after school in the band room.
All members must email their recital song name and the names of those performing to Mrs. Hendricks by Tuesday, March 13th.
Any questions, see Mrs. Hendricks.
As mentioned at the top of the show, here's the video segment about the college application process.
With more, producers Sophia LaBanca and Sydney Agnello provide this report.
Hi, my name is Sydney Agnello, and recently Sophia LaBanca and I caught up with some of the seniors to hear about their experience with college applications. We also got to talk to Mrs. Nafash about how she helps with the process.
Hi, I'm Christina Franco, and I'm a senior at KHS.
Hi, I'm Sam Koffler, and I'm a senior at KHS.
Hi, I'm Gannon Chuchelo. I'm a senior at KHS.
Hi, I'm Tim Elefante. I'm a senior here at Kinnelon High School.
I started the college application process in August or early September.
I started the college application process last year.
I started about the same time last year.
I started the process over the summer by writing the essay.
I'm most looking forward to being on my own and being more independent.
I guess just finding out and developing like habits that I'm going to use for the rest of my life.
I'm looking forward to playing lacrosse and having a good time, and of course studying very hard to set myself up for a good job.
Meeting new people, having fun.
Gonna miss my friends most, all the relationships that I made.
Just knowing everyone. There's something about going to a small school, like you know everyone on a first name basis and you kind of know what's up.
Sophia LaBanca.
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna apply to most of the smaller in-state schools.
I will be attending Montclair State University and doing a 5-year accounting program.
I'm currently debating between SCAD and FIT. I'm not sure yet, but I applied to a bunch of schools, so we'll find out.
My guidance counselor, Ms. Gormley.
My two coaches, Coach Kelly here at Kinnelon High School, and then my coach Anthony Terranova from Tri-State.
Miss Nafash, Mr. Buser, and Mr. White.
My mom and Mrs. Nafash helped me the most. My guidance counselor, Miss Nafash, and my mom.
2-word, anxiety provoking.
Awful.
Very tedious. It's a lot of work. You gotta write essays, like supplemental essays, and then others just need the Common App essay. So depending on where you apply, you could have to do a lot of work.
Stressful.
What I do is I listen, so I provide information. I help them and their parents. Well, really for anybody, understand that it is a process. So it is a process, so everything is not expected to be known or completed at one time. You should be thinking about the best way to present yourself, not just junior year. So that means in planning classes, participating in activities, and your volunteer work. You should really talk to your school counselors to set yourself up in the best possible way.
Enjoy it while you're here and try to make as many fun memories as you can.
When it comes to the actual application process, just be on top of it. Almost annoy your guidance counselor to a point because you don't want to mess anything up.
Get all of your work in on time so you're not behind on anything. And don't start the college process late. Start your application process early so that you can get it done and over with and you don't have to worry about it.
Don't stress about it because it'll all work out in the long run.
Thanks to all involved, and nice job, Sophia and Sydney. Tim, congrats and good luck next year at Montclair. And of course, good luck to all seniors.
Thank you, Medea. Attention seniors, continue to explore many scholarship opportunities. Please see your counselors for more details.
Another announcement for seniors and parents.
Save the date. The senior baccalaureate is June 20th.
Attention KHS parents.
The baccalaureate, held each year on the night before graduation, is a cherished Kinnelon High School tradition.
The celebration gives students the opportunity to present their academic and artistic achievements.
Some students present their artwork in school projects, others gives musical, dance, or dramatic performances.
This year, the baccalaureate will be held on Wednesday, June 20th at 7 p.m. in the KHS auditorium.
The Baccalaureate is largely student-run.
The seniors design and send the invitations, decorate the auditorium, moderate the program, and participate in the presentations.
The Home and School Association generously hosts a reception following the performance.
The highlight of the evening is a photo montage.
Every student is represented and we need your help.
We need pictures of senior students at every age, from toddler parties through prom night.
Send us your pictures of ballet recitals, Little League games, and class trips. Don't forget birthday parties and Halloween.
We have already begun working on this very time-consuming project, and we would appreciate it if you could email us your pictures as soon as possible to
seniorphotos2018@kinnelon.org.
The deadline for photo submissions is May 11th, but please send us your pictures as soon as possible. We absolutely cannot accept photos after that deadline.
All of this information is being sent in our weekly newsletter.
Any questions, please see Miss Ellington.
The following are several sports-related announcements. Please listen carefully.
Save the date. The 8th annual 5K Pot of Gold race will take place on April 22nd, 2018. Sign up and register online.
Proceeds from the race will benefit Kinnelon High School students who qualify for a scholarship based upon good academic standing and community service.
KHS Swimming had an excellent showing at the NJ Meet of Champions on March 3rd and 4th.
This meet consisted of the top high school swimmers in the state and is extremely competitive.
Every single Kinnelon swimmer who participated qualified to swim in the state individual finals the next day.
John McGowan finished in the top 16 for the 500-yard freestyle.
Miranda Byrne finished 7th in the state in the 500-yard freestyle and in the top 16 for the 200-yard freestyle.
Julia Portman, Julia Cassie, Kelsey Thompson, and Miranda Byrne finished in the top 24 for the 200-yard freestyle relay.
Despite being ranked last, the 200 medley relay made up of Miranda Byrne, Kelsey Thompson, Jackie Thompson, and Alyssa Benzija pulled off an upset to finish in the top 24 to qualify for finals.
Congrats to our swimmers on a fantastic season.
Good luck to all spring athletes.
Continue to follow KHS Athletics on Twitter at KHS_sports.
Be sure to follow the KHS YouTube channel and live stream accounts, KHS website, and social media platforms.
On Twitter, follow the KHS Principal, KHS_sports Twitter, and Guidance Twitter accounts for updates and more.
Today's show was produced by the Advanced 2 class.
Our director today was Matt Henyon.
Our technical director was Chris Carvalho.
Our video producer was Alex Zarzosa.
Our audio operator was Andrew Joskowitz.
Our script supervisor was Cleo Palace.
That's it for today. Have a fantastic week. Work hard. Be kind. Peace, everyone.